Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Earlier today, we obviously saw a major anti-cheat update blog for Call of Duty drop, and that detailed a lot of things coming with Season 3. Lo and behold, though, we actually seemingly had another sort of secret anti-cheat update. It's not so secret anymore because everyone's talking about it, but a secret anti-cheat update go out a little bit ago that has impacted a lot of things in game and ultimately should be good news going forward. We also have other additional details on the early downloads for Season 3 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone as well. But let's start first with some of these new anti-cheat updates that have dropped. This has been reported on for the past day or so in regards to unlock tools, which give you everything in the game and usually are coupled with other cheats like wall hacks and aimbots. And yes, while there's a difference in cheating between using something to give you camos or attachments and then using wall hacks and aimbots, it's all still cheating at the end of the day. It all falls under the same umbrella, right? It's a cheat. It's against the rules. You're gonna get banned for any and all of it, right? And it seems like Ricochet's latest updates to the server side stuff, the server side detections, are going after unlock tools and camo exploits and things of that nature. Whereas now, you are using an unlock tool like Alex is using in this video, data miner and leaker who often tests this stuff, was using an unlock tool to give himself camos. He gets kills with it and it actually gets taken off of his gun entirely. As you can see, he's got a BIS on his weapon here, which he used a cheat to actually get. Then he goes through, he gets a kill, and then when he ends up dying and respawning, it's actually fully removed from his gun. Now, I think this is kind of a cheesy way to counter unlock tools. Like, it should just be a straight up ban. And they have actually started issuing temp bans, it seems like, for these situations. As you can see, his weapon has no camo on it now, so they forcibly removed it because they detected it was cheating. But new update here in regards to that. Now, like I said, it seems like they're issuing temp bans for this, where it's like a 72-hour ban or whatever. I'm curious to see if that evolves over time. But Ricochet did also put out a full post separate from their blog post earlier today, sort of saying, hey, stop using unlock tools. It's going to result in a ban. So here's the full breakdown. COD Update says for Black Ops 6 and Warzone, a message from Team Ricochet. Any attempt to unlock or equip camos through exploits or unauthorized methods will result in account enforcement. So this includes having people go on your account and unlock things for you. This includes using unlock all tools or using camo dupes or camo exploits where you're putting camos that are not intended to go on that weapon on that weapon. I see some people arguing, you know, oh, if I unlocked this in zombies, I should be able to use it where I want on these other guns, or I should be able to use my MW2 camos on my Black Ops 6 guns. I don't disagree. You should be able to just use your camos universally however you want. But that's just not the case, and forcing them onto the other guns otherwise is against the rules. So they're gonna take action where they see fit. And so unlock tools, camo exploits, camo dupes, anything that's not legitimately unlocked and used is subject to consequences. And that's sort of a play stupid games, win stupid prizes scenario. If you thought you could just unlock tool and get away with it because it's not cheating like aimbots or wall hacks, newsflash, not going to happen, I guess. It seems like they're cracking down more on this. We've issued temporary bans to accounts in violation of the Call of Duty security and enforcement policy for having equipped weapon camos not legitimately obtainable in multiplayer and Warzone. They also say, do not trust any websites, suspicious websites or offers for in-game items such as COD points, cosmetics, add-ons, or other digital content. Also avoid services that offer leveling up or other artificial game progression services. Not only are these against the rules, they can also lead to you getting your account hacked, which is most of the time what the case is. They're just scams. You're not going to actually get these camos unlocked. They're just going to take your account, change the password, and then cheat on it, right? So just, you know, play it smart. Don't go out of your way to try and buy things or, you know, have friends dupe things for you. Just play the game normally, unlock what you can unlock, and run it. You know, just go about it the sensible way, I guess, is the long story short, the TLDR there. And then one last update here that COD Warfare Forum ends up posting about seeing a message for an unlock all tool saying, unlock all tools seem to be completely cooked. Call of Duty is going after a lot of the providers that utilize these things and are actually taking them down, so they're not going to be available in the future. Like I said, a lot of the time, unlock all tools are associated and tethered to aimbots and wall hacks and other cheats, so it's all cheating. It's all going to result in bans, and Call of Duty's going after these just like they're going after other aimbot and wall hack developers as well, which ultimately is all good news. Get the cheaters out. And by the way, we are breaking down everything when it comes to the new cheating updates, some preload stuff, and early downloads for Season 3. If you guys enjoy the video, you find the info helpful, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee that on a daily basis, you are always in the know for everything going on in COD. This is your one-stop shop, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But next up, COD Warfare Forum also posted about this, saying the Battle.net preload for Season 3 is now out. I went and checked myself. I was able to download download the early content here. Obviously, you can't play any of it, but you can have it downloaded and ready for April 2nd when Black Ops 6 and Zombies Season 3 drops, then obviously April 3rd when Warzone Season 3 drops. As of right now, the preload is only available on Battle.net, and it's around a 50 gig download. It is a pretty significant, pretty hefty update here for just the preload. Usually, once the update is fully rolled out on, the 2nd and the 3rd, there's going to be like an additional 5 to 10 gig download. I don't know why you preload and then have to download again. And then you boot up your game and there's an update requires restart, and then you got to restart again after you just spend all that time down. Anyways, I digress. For BNet, the preload is out, the early download is out. Call of Duty did also confirm there would be early downloads for all the updates on the other platforms as well. PlayStation usually gets it pretty early. Xbox seems like it's kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes there's a preload, sometimes not. The download goes live early. It's a little bit strange there, but PlayStation certainly should get it. That'll be probably about a day or so before the updates actually go out on the 2nd and the 3rd. And then BNet, obviously, if you play on that, already able to go through and get that downloaded. So you can prep ahead of time, have these downloads ready. If we can go off of just the BNet one, obviously the file size and the download varies based on platform. It could be, the difference of a few gigs on PlayStation or Xbox versus PC, where maybe it's a little bit larger, but then also what all you have installed. If you have all of Zombies multiplayer, the campaign, the download will be a little bit larger rather than if you just had Warzone or you just had multiplayer. So take that into consideration as well. But just based off the BNet download here being 50 gigs, we can expect a pretty large update on Xbox and PlayStation as well. And then we do have one last piece of news here that Charlie Intel ended up reporting on yesterday during the initial Black Ops 6 and Zombies premium content roadmap reveal and blog reveal for Season 3. Obviously, one of our new 6v6 maps is called Haven. Looks very cool. A lot of you guys called out in yesterday's video as well that the map that I thought this sort of gives the same vibes of was Villa from Black Ops 1. Going back and looking at it, I think I was maybe misremembering a little bit, but there are some similar things here for sure, I think at least. But Charlie Intel does post saying it appears Haven, one of the new Black Ops 6 maps in Season 3 Reloaded, is actually a Sledgehammer Games map that was intended for Modern Warfare 3. The mini-map shown is the MW3 art style. We previously reported that some Modern Warfare 3 maps were put on hold to release in Black Ops 6 instead, and you can see the mini-map layout here with the red outline and stuff. That's a Modern Warfare 3 thing. So you may recall that I think it was in Season 5, Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3, one of those. Charlie Intel posted saying, we're hearing that some maps that were meant for Season 5 and Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 have actually been held off, and instead they're going to use them in Black Ops 6. Now, if you like the design of MW3 maps, which personally I did a lot, this could be good news for Haven. This could be a really good Sledgehammer Games designed map. But if you don't like those maps, and then maybe that's a concern, obviously subjective to each their own. But interesting that we're now starting to see this come to fruition more, where a map was held out of Modern Warfare 3, Season 5, or Season 6, and is now being used in Season 3 of Black Ops 6 for whatever reason. Not really sure what the case is there, but nonetheless, bit of an interesting detail that might have gone unnoticed initially in your first, read through or watch of the blog breakdowns. But that being said, that's going to wrap things up for this video. If you enjoyed, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee you are always in the know for everything going on in COD, this is the place to be. So feel free to hit that subscribe button on your way out. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.